The same thing Wunmi did after Mohbad Kpaing is the same thing Bella Shmurda did after Mohbad Kpaing, but you Nigerians didn't take note. Bella's one was even more raw and straightforward because he boldly mentioned names like he was so sure, thereby fueling more aids to the rebellion led against Naira Marley and Manlia music. Now Nigerians, open your mind for what I'm about to dive into. Grab a popcorn, click the follow button and listen attentively. See, you firstly need to understand the kind of relationship between Bella and Mohbad, Bella and Wunmi, then Bella, Mohbad, Wunmi, finally Bella, Mohbad, Naira Marley. For instance, this is a video of Bella chilling with Naira, so obviously they were cool. Fast forward to when Mohbad left Manlia music, Bella and Mohbad were literally best buddies. Then fast forward to when Mohbad Kpaing that started on Google 12th of September 2023. What you all need to take note is the actions of the people closer and closest to him in the first 48 hours after Mohbad Kpaing. What was their reaction? What steps did they take? You all need to understand that for a fact, everyone in the house, including Mohbad's best buddy Bella, and everyone that was present in the house that day Mohbad Kpaing on the 12th, like Zlatan and Dre alleged, would definitely know that a nurse was involved that day on the 12th and that Mohbad was injected. Think about it. You cannot be close to someone and also present at the person's house and you won't be told, Zlatan, Dre, now after the nurse inject Mohbad, we carry him go hospital and he Kpaing, wow. Abi as Baba Mohbad entered the house, saw his son's lifeless body, no ask me what happened. So it is natural for anybody that was there that day to ask and get the information that a nurse was involved. Another fact is where the case firstly went wrong is that Nigeria police force failed Mohbad. The MPF was compromised and used because for a fact is within 24 hours after Mohbad Kpaing, Wunmi, his wife, where her husband just Kpaing, went on Instagram, made series of posts on her Instagram story speculating they have taken him away from me. Who are they? When a nurse was involved? When Mohbad had been indoor from 10th of September before being claimed Kpaing on the 12th, who are they that came to the house to take him from you within the duration from 10th to 12th and 13th that Wunmi went to her story to make that post? Where is even the nurse in that? So did the police also not know that there was a nurse involved that day, 12th? Jump into that Wunmi's post on the 13th. See, what you all need to understand is intent. Yes, intent. The reason for an action, the expected result for the intent of an action. What was Wunmi's intent when she made the post and what result was she expecting? Don't forget it was within 24 hours and everyone in the house that day, including Zlatan and Dre alleged, already knew a nurse was involved. That we Nigerians didn't initially know as we are all confused. Instablog also firstly said ear infection. What meeting did they had? What was discussed? What was Wunmi told to do? Why did the narrative surrounding Mohbad's Kpaing changed within 24 hours starting from the wife, a new widow and a mother of one? Was the wife told to start it and that day we pick it up from there? Because if you noticed after Wunmi made that post, she didn't post, nor talk, nor comment, nor grant any interview for months when the whole country was in chaos. And it seems you Nigerians are doubting Instablog. You all doubted Gistlover. You all underrated the kind of resources Gistlover and Instablog had at their disposal as at then. It was even very easier for Gistlover that exposes deep secret to be able to find out everything that happened in that house that day. Because people talk, don't forget Mohbad lived in an estate on the island. People gathered outside the house that day. There were passerbys. If an accident happens and someone died, you don't need to be closer to the scene of the accident to know the cause or to hear the cause. You can be at a distance looking at the scene and ask the person beside you, say, bro, this accident just happened. Waiting cause I'm a beg. And the person will reply in a Nigerian way. They talk saying that the other car's brake failed before he entered that shop. Oh, means I just reach here. So you think Gistlover and Instablog didn't know about the nurse that same day? Did they post about it to inform Nigerians? Why did all the blogs suddenly miss a simple fact and information? How did it suddenly become a narrative and attack on Sam Larry and Naira Marley even though they both were not there? Well, don't forget the actions of the people closest to Mohbad in the first 48 hours of Mohbad's Kpaing, starting with Wunmi. And if the police were there that day or the next day, they know about the nurse. Why did they also pursue Naira Marley and Sam Larry? It's simple, because we Nigerians also failed Mohbad. The police was slightly also influenced by the public's outrage. But was it our fault? Oh, let us all uncover the manipulations together. The next person closest to Mohbad in the industry is who? Bella Shmurda. And what role did he also play? Just look. What date? 17th of September 2023. 5 days after Mohbad Kpaing, Bella was in Canada. Don't forget, there's no way Bella won't be informed and briefed on the circumstances surrounding Mohbad's Kpaing already because of his relationship to Mohbad and Wunmi. So he has direct access even to Zlatan, even to Dre. But what was Bella's first tweet about? In the past few days, I've tried my best not to carry phone and type anything, but Mohbad's spirit won't let me rest, knowing I'm the only one to make his spirit calm. Bella, what do you mean by you are the only one? Oh, you knew Nigerians were waiting for you to talk and Nigerians will naturally believe whatever you say? Well, I'm the only one that can make his spirit calm by making those of them who make him live in fear and almost with nothing to feed on never also get rest. Note, Bella firstly pointed out bullying when pointing fingers to the Malians, then went on to boldly mention Sam Larry and the whole of Malians music, almost with nothing to feed on. Feed on never also get rest and he don't start. Yes, I mean Wahala just won't start like this. I no go gree and I mean it. Sam Larry and all of Malian music must be arrested. Make all of us the police. And if the Nigerian police too weak as body to fish these people out, we do it street, legal or illegal. any which way, like this war don't start. If they all run out of the country, goes on to accuse them of running out of the country, confirming and making Nigerians assume a crime was committed by them, then they ran away. If they all ran out of the country, which shows that they are actually guilty of whatever crime they were said to have committed by them, then it's that they are guilty and they all know they should never come back. They should be banned from entering the country for life. You see how Bella literally didn't say Naira Marley and Sam Larry kpaid Mohbad because he already knew about the nurse. He knew they didn't kpaid Mohbad, but he manipulated his tweet intentionally to fit the narrative he was probably already briefed on. Please do not forget that on the 16th of September, 4 days after Mohbad kpaid, a day before Bella tweeted, they announced and posted this on Mohbad's page, telling Nigerians about the circumstances surrounding Mohbad's kpaid without explaining the circumstances, and also lied in the same post that Mohbad was in court with Malian Music for royalty. So now you see how Bella came out the next day with his own tweet on the 17th to also support and corroborate the post on Mohbad's page the previous day, 16th. A well-calculated manipulation. I want people you brew. All started with Wunmi's post on the 13th. Within 24 hours, her husband kpaid. This on the 16th, then Bella's own on the 17th. The key spoke people for Mohbad. Then Gistlover took charge. You see how Bella also wasn't concerned about what kpaid Mohbad from the 10th to 12th of September. Bella also tweeted, pound for pound, flesh for flesh. Whether you be Ayeo, Eyeo, or Silodo, whatever it may be, these boys sang for us. Happy, jubilate, think, rejoice, supported even while in pains and living in fear. Now it's our time to do her part for him. I want everyone with our one voice. Let's get him justice. All hands on deck. Justice for Mohbad. Fish them out, legal or illegal. Hey, do you all see the stylish manipulation rally by Bella to call out the support of the street and fraternities? Because Malians ruled the streets back then, it can only take the streets to fight them. Bella's emphasis on legal or illegal, stylishly inciting violence and hate towards the Malians. Bella himself wasn't in Nigeria. Let's continue. If una like, make una pack una family member do tribute song. Bella also did tribute song and cashed out. First release his catalog and unpaid royalties legally. You see how they kept inserting the royalties. So what do you think they were actually fighting for? Justice or royalty? So someone that was initially cool with Naira called him she-goat with British accent. Wow. Then still inserted, anyways, boys don't dey street. Bella no dey Naija oh. See big manipulation and how he incited the influence on the street, fueling more hatred towards the Malians. And that sadly was the beginning of the cancellation of the Malians, because he can only take the streets to cancel the streets. Bella still included Sheikh Tinubu in the tweet. Now, my question is, apart from these first tweets by Bella, what other things did Bella do to fight for Mohbad's justice when he came back to Nigeria? Ask yourself. Apart from just tweeting and the tribute song, the only person that was wise and reasonable in the whole situation is Zlatan. Zlatan, an original street breed. He get equal. Yes, Zlatan jumped on the tribute with Ayox, yeah, but Zlatan couldn't talk. Zlatan was alleged to be present at the house on the 12th, Abi. Also present at this video shoot. Then Yabo Ojo created the WhatsApp group chat that got leaked on the 26th of September, Abi, and Zlatan no joined the group. Don't you think he would be invited to join? But Bella's representative was there, pumping. Don't forget, Zlatan and Naira were very close before. Zlatan would know about the news. Zlatan would be seeing the narrative when Mohbad kpaid. Don't forget Zlatan's recorded call with Sam Larry, but Zlatan decided to not involve himself in any of the situations. You get why? So Nigerians, it is time you all take your time to think outside of the box. Always ask why. Don't forget the most important question. What was the intent? Why was some things hidden to the public? Why was the narrative pushed? Why did they post videos of Mohbad injured in 2022 to make it look like it was in 2023? Think. And when Bella came to Nigeria and said this,
I don't have to say this, but I'll say this. At the point, me and Mohbad were in an apartment, and Mohbad was like, he wants to jump from the upstairs because of this labor issue. But we go hold this boy for window. Mohbad don't almost jump. Now his girlfriend just enter room, see Mohbad sit down for window. Because of all these things, bruh, you can't just keep going on there. And these people are just forming. There's nothing happening. Something is happening. Something will make you think, say you won't take your own life. Bruh, it's going to the extreme. Now you go happen, you go the right RIP, and we love them. No, there's no love there. And none of them will speak up. They inside that place. None of them won't look anybody high. Yeah, no, they under anybody, bruh. This boy is going to a hospital for hypertension stuff. Why? Because say you daily, bruh, no. It can't continue, bruh. Yeah, someone have to talk.
Somebody had to talk.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, now on the 27th of March, Naira wasn't in Nigeria with evidence. Now, so Mohbad tried to commit suicide that day. Note, not in Malian house. Suicide care. Mohbad googled sniper, locked himself up, and wanted to jump down. Naira now saw that it is serious more than he thought. Naira called Mohbad and told him if it is his family or Wunmi that is stressing and pressuring him, he should leave them. That Mohbad should give them space. That if Mohbad by now, with the video that already circulated that if anything happened to him, make Nigerians hold Naira. Naira was a bit pissed and scared at that point. Mohbad then apologized. Naira asked them Zinoliski to go and check on Mohbad and take him out that same night to see evidence that bloggers won't show you.
The vibes in. And they went back home.
You see, midnight 28th of March, the day Mohbad tried to commit suicide, which was never related to the label, but na label still they pacify him. Wunmi's comment on Bella.
My husband's friend also.
Is that?
They've been there for us financially. My husband's
friends.
true friends.
Right.
Yeah, like friends. Yeah, like Bella
So Bella has been there.
has really been there for us financially. I'm not
So
gonna like
it's not just in public, in private.
in
People like
most
Bella
times,
Shmurda have
which is
stood
mostly
for.
in private. Like, you know, they loved Liam so much. Like, you know, financially, like shelter. Like, even without me asking, they would just send money into my account to get Liam stores. Sometimes Bella would ask me to dress him up. You know, Bella and his wife, they will ask me to dress Liam up because they also have a baby boy. Like Liam is like 3 months older than him. They will take us out, but get Liam stores. Like, you know, Liam has been he has been well taken care of by them. Like, I'm blessed to have them.
For you all to know how much Bella is involved. But Bella is playing the game like a puppeteer controlling puppets. It doesn't appear like he's involved, but it was a foundation. So on my next post, I would like to carry all of us outside of the box and let's visit together what happened from the 10th to 13th of September 2023. I'll be posting credible evidences we all missed back then to corroborate whatever I say in my next video. So click the follow button now. Don't miss my next episode. You may never see my page again. Now, what do you think about this episode? Drop your own honest opinion in the comment section and share this video to make it go viral so other Nigerians can see this video and come and comment their own opinions too. Make sure you share the video. Click the follow button. I will see you guys on my next episode. Cause everything will later make sense. Surely.